Have you ever wanted to create your own children's book but didn't know where to start? Well, I'm going to show you how to easily create a professional storybook with beautiful illustrations using just one AI tool. And the best part? You don't need to be an expert writer or designer. In this video, I'll walk you through the entire process, from writing your story to designing fun characters and creating amazing illustrations. I'll even show you how to sell your book and turn it into a YouTube video so you can start earning passive income. And to make it even easier, I'll share ready-to-use prompts that simplify everything. And there's more. Watch until the end to learn how you can enter a contest for a chance to win up to $1,000. Let's get started. Alright, if you're ready to create your own children's book, I've added a link in the description for you to check out ReadKidz. Once you log into ReadKidz, you'll see a simple dashboard with three main options: AI Generate, Use My Story, and Template. Now, if you already have a story written, you can go with the Use My Story option to turn it into a book with illustrations. Or, if you want to use pre-made designs, go with the Template option. But today, we'll focus on AI Generate, a feature that lets you create a children's book from scratch, even if you've never written one before. It's super easy and only takes a few clicks. Before we start, scroll through the dashboard to check out the preview templates. These show books already made with ReadKidz. They're great for getting ideas and inspiration, especially if this is your first time. Now, let's get started. At the top of the dashboard, click the AI Generate button. This will open a settings panel where you can set up all the important details for your book. First, decide the age range for your audience. For this example, let's go with ages 6 to 8. Next, you have to pick the type of story you want to create, like a bedtime story, an educational tale, or an exciting adventure. Here, we'll choose a bedtime story. Then, decide on the tone of the story, and finally, select the size and format for your book. Now it's time to write a prompt describing your story. If you're unsure what to write, don't worry. ReadKidz provides helpful example prompts to get you started. For even more ideas, I've created a ready-to-use prompt that you can use with ChatGPT. Here's how it works. Copy the prompt from our Discord or Telegram channel and paste it into ChatGPT. In just a few seconds, ChatGPT will generate 5 bedtime story ideas. You can tweak the prompts to match your vision or use them as they are. Once you've chosen a story idea, copy it and paste it into the text box on ReadKidz. Next, click AI Generate, and within a minute, ReadKidz will create a full story for you. Once your story is ready, take some time to read through it. Make sure to check it carefully and make any edits to improve it. You might want to add more details, change the dialogue, or adjust the flow to make it perfect for young readers. When you're happy with your story, click Next, and you'll move to the Storyboard section. This is where your story is broken down into individual pages. On the left side, you'll have the full text of your story and details about the characters. On the right side, the story is laid out page by page, just like it will appear in your book. Here, you can drag and drop pages to rearrange them, or click on any text to make more edits. It's all about making sure your story follows a smooth progression that's easy for kids to follow. When you're happy with how the storyboard looks, click Next to move on to the illustration stage. ReadKidz offers a variety of illustration styles, from realistic to cartoon-like to Pixar-inspired. For this example, let's choose the Pixar style. Now comes the fun part: designing your characters. Here, click the Generate button to get started. Within a minute, the AI will create 4 character designs based on your story. You can preview all the designs and choose the one that fits your vision the best. If you want to make any changes to a character, just click the Edit button. Then you can modify things by changing the prompt. Once you're happy with your character, click Confirm to save it. For this example, I'm happy with the character designs I got, so I'll move forward with the one I selected. Once you've finalized your character designs, click Next to move on to the next step, generating the illustrations for your story. This is where the AI really shines and brings your book to life. Here's how it works. Click this button to start the illustration process. You'll have 2 choices. You can either let the AI automatically generate the images based on your text, or you can upload your own images if you want a more personal touch. For this example, I'll use AI-generated images. Now, you'll see the prompt AI has right for each scene. Take a minute to review these carefully and change if you want. Once you're happy with the prompts, click the Generate button. The AI will generate 4 images for each scene. When the images are ready, they'll appear on your screen. The quality is amazing, and the illustrations will match the mood and tone of your story. Take your time to review the options. If you find an image you love, just click on it and hit Confirm to save. If an image doesn't quite match what you were imagining, don't worry. You can tweak the prompt and regenerate it until you get the perfect image. Repeat this process for each page of your book. It might take a little time to make sure every illustration fits your story perfectly. Once all the pages are illustrated, it's time to finalize it. Review the all images to make sure everything looks good. Check that the characters are consistent throughout the story and that the AI images match the text. If you're happy with everything, you can move on to the next step. The final step is editing. The platform has a built-in editor that helps you make your book perfect. You can edit the text, add captions, insert voiceovers, and even include background music. Also, when your book is ready, you can export it to sell online or turn it into a video for YouTube. Let's start with the front cover of book. In here you can see the title text cover important parts of the image. So I just moved the text to a better spot, like the center of the cover. Next, you can choose a font style for your title. There are so many options. I recommend choosing a bold font that stands out. You can also customize the font size, add a stroke around the text, or place a background color behind it to make it pop even more. Next, it's time to review the inside pages. This is where you can fine-tune everything. You can drag and move images, change the layout, or adjust the size. You can add a background color if needed as well. Also, make sure that the text is easy to read. This step is all about making your book look professional and easy to follow. Now, let's add a voiceover. This feature is super simple to use. Just click the voiceover option and choose your preferred voice from here. Then, select 3 pages at a time and click Generate. The AI will automatically create voiceovers for the captions on those pages. Repeat this process for all the pages in your book. Once you're done, return to the editor. Now, to make your book more creative, you can add fun image elements to your pages. For example, you can drag fun decorations to the spot where you want them on the pages. This is a fun way to make your book stand out and feel extra special. Finally, don't forget to add background music. The platform has a library of music tracks to choose from. Pick one that matches the mood of your story and click Add. This is a wonderful way to make your book even more engaging, especially if you're planning to turn it into a video. Once everything is perfect, it's time to export your book. Click the 3 dots in the corner and you'll see the export options. You can choose to export individual images or the entire book as a PDF. If you want to create a video version of your book, click the Generate Video button. From there, you can add effects, animations, and even background music to your video. Once everything is set, click Generate, and within a few minutes, your video will be ready to share. Here, how it's look like.
The Magical Blanket Adventure. In a sunny valley lived Penny the Panda and Leo the Lion Cub. Penny was a cuddly panda, and Leo was a bouncy lion.
Now, if you're looking for more customization, ReadKidz has 2 amazing features: the AI image tool and the canvas tool. These tools give you even more creative control over your book and help you design pages exactly the way you want. For example, let's say you're creating a story about animals and need custom images. With the AI image tool, you can do it in simple clicks. You can start by clicking a new gallery and give it a name. Then, select your desired image style and click Create. Now, all you need to do is write a simple prompt here, and the AI will generate an image based on your description. Once the AI generates a few images, you can go through the results, pick the one you like best, and add it directly to your book. If you're not satisfied, you can refine the image even further. The tool lets you select or type additional details like shooting method, characteristics, thesaurus terms, or specific phrases to enhance your image. After selecting, simply click Regenerate Image, and you'll get an even better result. Now your images are ready. It's time to create our book. For this, we use the Canvas tool, which is perfect for designing your book pages from scratch. Once you've created the images for your story using the AI image tool, you can add them to your pages by clicking the Select Image option. This allows you to select and place the images exactly where you want on the page. You can also add text captions to your pages. Just click on the text tool, type your caption, and position it wherever it looks best. With these tools, you can design every single page of your book just the way you want it. When you're finished creating all the pages, simply export your book and save it to your computer. This customization gives you full control over how your story looks and feels, making it truly unique. Before we move on to how to sell your book and earn passive income, I want to tell you about an exciting opportunity. ReadKidz is holding a contest where you can win up to $1,000 for the best book. To enter, create a book with at least 12 pages, including captions and illustrations, and submit it through the contest link on the dashboard. You can only submit 1 book per membership, so make sure it's your best work. If you found this helpful so far, you can support me by voting for my book in the contest. Your support means a lot. Thank you. Also, ReadKidz is currently offering a limited time discount. You can get 200 credits for just $1 or 3,600 credits for $3. So, don't miss this chance. Click the link in the description to grab this deal before it ends. Alright, now that your book and video are ready, let's move to the important part: how to sell your creations and start earning passive income. First, let's talk about where to sell your storybooks. You can list them on popular platforms like Amazon KDP, Etsy, Gumroad, Smashwords, and Rakuten Kobo. Each of these platforms has millions of users, so it's a great opportunity to get your books in front of a large audience. Let's use Amazon KDP as an example. Once you sign up for a free account, click the Create button to upload your book. Since we're uploading a digital book, you'll want to select Kindle ebook. From here, Amazon will guide you through a few steps where they'll ask for details about your book, including Kindle ebook details. This includes your book's title, description, and keywords. Kindle ebook content, where you upload your book file and cover image. Kindle ebook pricing, where you set the price for your ebook. Now, I've made this even easier for you. I've created a ChatGPT prompt that will help you fill in these details. All you need to do is copy the prompt from our Discord or Telegram channel and paste it into ChatGPT. In the next message, include information about your book's target audience, type of story, title, and the full story itself. ChatGPT will then generate a perfectly SEO-friendly title, description, suitable categories, and keywords for your book. These are essential for helping your book appear on the first page of Amazon search results. Once you fill all the details, in the next step, upload your PDF storybook and cover photo. Set the price for your ebook, and when you're ready, submit it for publication. It can take up to 72 hours for your book to go live on Amazon. But don't stop there. You can also sell your books on the other platforms I mentioned, like Etsy and Gumroad, so be sure to explore those options too. Now, let's talk about another method to monetize your work: YouTube. You can download the video version of your storybook that we created earlier and upload it to a YouTube channel. Channels like The Fable Cottage, Fairy Tales and Stories for Kids, and English Fairy Tales are getting millions of views by sharing these types of videos. So, this is a fantastic opportunity to get into the market and start earning through ad revenue and sponsorships. And that's it for today. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more amazing tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.